welcome to another video. I'm back in Margam today, in the woods where Floyd the Peacock lives. I've been gathering firewood for the last few hours, getting my tarp set up. Everything's ready just to get food on really, so I thought rather than filming the journey and me setting up, let's just crack on with it. Everything is so damp, as usual. So I'm going to use a bit of paraffin block. That should do the job. I'm hoping I don't have to mess around with it now. Seeing as the wind's blowing this way, it would make sense to put the spit on this side. Okay. Seems pretty solid. Let's get that on there. Perfect. It's just gone past 9 o'clock, and at the very last moment a certain peacock turned up. Hello Floyd, how's it going mate? I'm so pleased he turned up. I apologise for any background sounds. There are quite a lot of people here this evening playing music and getting quite drunk by the sounds of it. But good on them for getting out and enjoying themselves. That's what I'm here doing as well, albeit a bit more discreetly. I had to put the pork on the other side of the fire because in the last few hours the wind has dropped, but it's changed direction, so now it's blowing directly into the tarp. But that's fine, it's not too smoky. The pork is Oh, looking and smelling lovely. I think it's time I got my veg on. Got carrots, potatoes, onion, usual. Nothing special. This rich, smooth IPA has flavours of sweet, juicy blueberry alongside sharp, fresh cut pineapple. Cheers. Got a mixture of cornstarch and granules in there. It smells amazing. Time to get the pork off. Come on. There we go. I'll take that one off next. Doesn't want to get off. Come on. There we go. Well, actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop this one back on the fire so it stays nice and hot. I've got to get the twine off next. Well, the fact that fell off is a good sign. Look at that. White all the way through. Fantastic. That's been cooking for around 4 hours, maybe 5. Time to get the veg on. I'm going to give this crackling a try. Did I get it? It's not the best crackling I've ever done, but no complaints. The other piece of pork is wrapped up in foil and I've left it in the embers. So I'll munch on that in the morning probably. Yeah. I'll see you in the morning. Night. Good morning. It's about 8 o'clock, I think. 1:30. pork is great. What I've decided to do is pop into town, get a few supplies, because I think I'll stay another night. It's due to rain tomorrow, so hopefully make the most of a sunny day. And I'll be back in a few hours. See you in a bit. Went and sat in Margam Park for an hour with a cappuccino I got from the garage, and it was really sunny back then, so I've been able to use my solar panels to charge my batteries a bit. And I saw Floyd on the way in, and I'm making my way back up there now because I think he's been avoiding the woods because there's so many people here. Ah, there we are. Hello, Floyd. Ooh. Oh yeah, the carrier bag would freak you out a bit, wouldn't it? There we are. If I get down low, I've got seed. So you can crack on with that. Do you want to try some flapjack? No? Happy to nip at the seed? I'll chuck it in there anyway. Yes, he likes flapjack. Don't worry, I have checked to make sure these ingredients won't hurt him. Oh, it's that bag, isn't it? It's freaking you out, sorry. I know, I don't like that bag. I'll chuck a load of cranberries on top. There we go. Not very talkative today. I usually hear him calling in the mornings. I didn't hear him at all today. Oh no, that's a twig. Yeah, you don't want that. What the hell's a twig doing in there? Do you want a bit more flapjack? Well, there we go. Floyd's been fed. That's one of the main reasons I came here, really, just to see how he was. He didn't leave too much. Sort of sat there watching him for about half an hour. So he's wandered off now. If he wants the rest, I'll sort of scatter it around somewhere. Maybe pop some on there for the birdies, and I'll leave this over here. Need a change of clothes and a shower. I'm not going to be cooking on the fire tonight. I'll clean that up at some point. I'm going to do something simple, probably bacon bap or something. I've been robbed. I wasn't gone long. When I came back, the first thing I noticed was this empty paper bag. An empty paper bag that had 2 pain of chocolat in it. And I know the culprits are as well, because I heard them scarper away as I approached. They're small, they're grey, and they've got bushy tails. Tree rats. It's my own fault. I should have wrapped it up better, put it in a carrier bag. Probably would have sniffed it out anyway. They were for my breakfast. Didn't bother eating the seed. No, go for the pain of chocolat. There's the culprit. See, video evidence. Tree rat. He'd stashed it over there. Magpies are giving him grief. Good. That's what we get for stealing my pastry. Whilst I'm waiting for my water to boil, clean up my mess from last night. Cheers. go up in your tree. I wonder why he picks this tree more than any other. I was hoping to be asleep by now. It's just gone 11 o'clock. There was no way I could film anything with the drone of that going on in the background. It would have ruined it. I cracked open a can of Northern Monk Vague Hazy IPA. Well, they're all hazy IPAs, aren't they? Let's get the bacon in the pan. Oh, I've been looking forward to this. Three now, and 3 in a bit. They're cheese and onion topped. It's so nice not to hear that tractor anymore. I appreciate the work's got to be done now. Let's get you out of the way. I don't want beetles and stuff crawling over you. I'm on my second batch of bacon now, and I'm using the last of my Trangia fuel. So I'm going to pop these in a roll now. So the first one I had with tomato sauce. Well, that's the end of another video. I appreciate you sticking around as long as you have, and hopefully see you at the next one. Take care.